What it do, TK fam? Bam, 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 bam. And we're back with another video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and turn on all post notifications if you're new to the TK fam. Yes. We've been gone for 8 days, 9 days, because my whole family was quarantining.
Yeah. Oh. We have been busy over here, guys. It's not that we haven't wanted to film, but we have had a busy,
cause we love
9 days, and
I thought I was dead. My wife took good care of me.
We're still trying to get over it.
Today's the second day I held my son in 7 days.
Yeah, he got sick like Saturday night.
Like really sick.
Last Saturday night.
I done been shot at everything.
We were out with our friends, and he started eating. He's like, babe, I do not feel well. And it started there. And it was a busy, hectic
It's a different type of beast. You feel me?
We're not exactly sure if that's what he had. It
definitely was.
We treated it like it was COVID, and, but we didn't go, get tested or anything like that.
So what do 2K fam?
We're just not gonna do that. Yeah.
And then I was scared my son might have ended up with it. He got a little cough. We all got a little cough right now.
Yeah.
Because the weather changing. If you're in the Midwest, you know.
You're gonna have to bear with me because I have a roll of toilet paper because my nose has been running all day. My head is now hurting. Like a sinus headache. I took Tylenol, babe.
Today, we have what we are going to start a trend of. It's called Do You Remember When?
Challenge.
Yes. It's where you take pictures and you put them up and you, like, babe, where was we at right here? You know what I'm saying?
We've been together for 2 years, so we took pictures from the last 2 years and we put them together, so that's what we're going to be doing. Let's get right into it, I guess.
Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. So, first picture. You got to show them that. They're going to get shown regardless. That is beautiful. I know where we was at. We was actually there for, do you know the reason we was there in the city, first of all?
Yeah, we went out for the kids.
For the kids for what? We was going to court at the time for the kids or whatever. Then my kids said they didn't want to move to the country, so I'm not going to agree with them. But yeah, we had a great day that day.
Yeah,
it was super
so cold.
Duper cold.
So cold.
Man. And we was on the lake. Like, anybody know?
If anyone knows Cleveland,
that's a different type of cold.
But the city downtown is right there on
the
water.
You could be in the city, uptown, and it'd have totally different warmness, and then you go downtown, and
that's to be expected, right? Because by water, but it's
big bodies
so
of water,
cold. But
that's a great picture.
I do love that picture. I think I actually used this picture for a thumbnail in our old pictures too.
It was actually a video. It was actually in a video.
It was a video. And I loved my hair.
So where was we at?
A beautiful blonde. Huh?
Where was we at? We know we was in Cleveland, but where were we at?
At the Cleveland sign.
We was downtown, right in front of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
In the Science Museum, because that's the Science Museum.
So
and that's
obviously he knows exactly where we're at, because that's where he's from.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I don't know that, but I think I did pretty good.
So slide to the next one.
Picture number 2.
Ooh, this picture is my favorite picture.
He had this picture on his phone wallpaper
for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
And
I've come to love it. I didn't like it in the beginning, but I have come to love it.
This picture right here.
Yeah.
Man, and she had the fur around her neck.
I'm so mad because I bought that coat.
Baby, you look like a young J-Lo in that picture, baby. You feel me? I had the purple label Ralph Lauren on. We bought that coat in my city.
I know.
Because she came up, she was supposed to meet my mom that next morning, but my mom died the next morning. But we got this jacket at a place called TNT Fashion. in my city, you know what I'm saying? It's urban wear. And the jacket, man, she looked so good in that jacket.
But I don't agree. Like, I don't really care about that place because I bought this jacket.
It was some bull crap because
it ripped, and I'm pissed.
I mean, it ain't ripped in the first day, or it ripped a year later.
But I didn't even wear it a lot.
But you got bigger and you put it on and it's popping seams.
Okay.
But it's okay. We gonna get that fixed though.
That's what happened.
Okay, you better get back down to what happened.
That's what happened.
But I know what happened. That picture right there was at my sister Peach's house. And I called her and said, Mama. Well, she actually talked to my mom earlier that day. And she was already coming up. So when she got there, I was so excited to see her, man. And actually, it's the night after. The night after. And, man, this woman, man, brought me so much healing. And, like, just being there for me at that time was...
We'll have to go on and tell you guys, like, how we met, what happened, like, because,
It was a rough time, you know what I'm saying? We met 9 days before my mother died. And this picture right here is symbolizing her just coming and embracing me and telling me everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit meant a lot to me. And I will never forget that. And I love you, baby.
Are you joking? I love you too.
Next picture. Oh, this the first night.
I love that.
The very first night.
The night we met.
And we argued about what I was wearing that night, but you was right. But we was at my brother's Zap house. Shout out Zap Brannigan, man. My brother, my god brother. Brother from another. I was coming up from Myrtle Beach, and damn, why you picking these pictures? I was coming up from Myrtle Beach, and some just said come home or whatever. So when I got to Ohio, I stopped here in Marietta, and to get some rest. And my god brother lives here. My brother from my city, we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? He happened to live here, and it was in between here and Cleveland. So I stopped here at rest, and the next night, we went out, even though I didn't want to go out, but we ended up going out, and that's the night I met Sharon. You know what I'm saying? We was there since like 10 and maybe 9. I had my dude Barry, shout out Barry Adams, you know what I'm saying, with me, and it was me, him, and Zap, and I was dancing in the cage that night. But yeah, that was a beautiful night. You was with your sister, I think, that night, and somebody else.
Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany too, but yeah. And Coolio.
Yeah, guys. So that was the first night that we met.
That was beautiful. This picture right here.
We were downtown Marietta.
Downtown Marietta. It looked like we was actually like...
That's another video. That's another video.
Yeah, that was another video
that I used. But yeah, we were just strolling around. It was Christmas time, and it was just after Thanksgiving. And it was, so like they had the Christmas tree up and like.
It was after our first big fight too. That was right after our second big fight ever. But my lips is kind of chapped in there, but.
Your lips are always chapped.
No, they're not. She always trying to be rocking me. Is my lips chapped there?
Okay, this picture. We were at my cousin's wedding. We had just sat down, I think, to, what were we doing, eating? Or were they playing music at that time already?
I don't remember. I think they were just talking.
I didn't even like this picture for a while, but I love it now.
Do my lips look chapped now?
No.
Do my lips, so they ain't always chapped.
Okay.
Let's be clear. This picture was one of my favorite pictures. We was actually taking pictures for our wedding.
That's our engagement pictures. That's what they're called.
Engagement pictures, correct me.
I will.
We were downtown Marietta, somewhere about on Front Street. I think behind the Lafayette in this picture. That was a great day.
My best friend Megan, she took those pictures too. She did a really good job on her iPhone. Just gonna say, you don't need like luxury.
Crazy.
Yeah.
To be off the phone.
Yeah.
I come from where we had beepers, and I seen cell phones come into play to see where they technology is.
I actually had my engagement ring still.
Yeah.
I missed that thing. But,
yeah, don't worry.
We lost it. I lost it. Yeah, because we were in an argument, so it was
but that's dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Throw something that costs something, like.
Well,
but yeah, that's neither here or there. What?
This one, I'm not even sure where we were at. I know we were in Virginia. No, I just said I don't know where we were at.
I know where we was at, though.
Okay, well, we were in Virginia, and we went out one night, and I don't know where we took this, but we took it.
We was actually at a spot in Hampton, Virginia. It was like a little, like an island type of vibe, bar scene, and it was a nice night that night, man. That was our first night being out in our new home.
This was before you, Nemo.
Yeah, this was way before you, son. It was a great night.
All of these
now,
pictures
this picture right here
is
another one of my absolute favorites.
This is a statement picture, I feel like.
Big statement, like power.
I mean, my eyebrows are a little,
when you look at this picture, you're going to say that's a powerful couple. We are a powerful
when you see couple. This picture, which you're seeing it already.
Yeah.
But yeah. That was the first time after the first time we hung out.
The next morning.
No, it wasn't. I didn't know. We met the next morning at McDonald's, and I went back to college.
Oh, yeah, and I went to Cleveland. You're right.
So I came back, me and Brittany came back down. Oh, my gosh.
This picture is definitely a statement.
The following Tuesday.
That's one of my favorite pictures.
We met the day that me and my sister threw a surprise party for my mom. For her 60th. Put him down.
Okay. This one, we was at my sister Peach's house.
I like this picture because...
You were looking like a thug right there.
I just feel like we were both looking like thugs.
I was on some bullshit anyway because it was a rough time for me, you know what I'm saying? It was like the second day I found after my mom died, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I ever known was...
Maisha did my hair.
Shout out my baby sister, man. We're very proud of you, man.
I was feeling that picture.
Yeah, that was a nice flick.
And that was a good jaw, picture.
Yeah, her and Jaylani. It was you, her, and Jaylani. Shout out my niece Jaylani, too. This is another picture that was around the time, a couple days after she died. We was in my sister's kitchen. I think my cousin Natasia might have took this picture. Shout out Tasia.
I think Jaylani took it.
JJ might have took it.
Or Nautica.
No, Nautica wasn't there that night.
Yes, she was. Because
it could have been.
I got dressed like that because we went to go see the kids.
Oh, yeah, it was still daytime. See the sun shining through the curtain.
Mm-hmm. It was Nautica who took that.
This picture right here.
These are the famous steps. That's what we're going to call them.
This is 42 days till I say I do. I never thought I'd get married, man. I always said that I would never get married. I never trusted women like that. I still have trust issues sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I know I got married a real one, so that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? We was actually just coming back from Cleveland. We came down kicked it with my bro Zap, and we had a good night that night.
How do you know we just came back
because of the shoes. I didn't have them. We just moved back because I bought mines in Virginia, so we just moved back from Virginia. You had yours for my mom's funeral. I didn't. Yeah. I had blue Fords. But yeah, that was.
We look good in red. I'm not gonna lie.
Red's always been my favorite color. My mama said. This picture right here was at the Christmas talent show
that we just had. This past Christmas talent show at our church.
That was actually considered
it's
last year.
It's the first night that he sang his...
Performed my first Christian rap song. This picture right here is from our wedding.
Obviously, our wedding.
Yeah, obviously. Man.
Obviously,
it was so crazy because the color I got on, that wasn't an original...
He found this whole suit the day before our wedding.
Yeah, And I went and got it for my son and my best friend, my brother Zach. And we was stepping that day, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Tyler
I cried
got his
that day.
whole hair.
Yeah, Tyler had me super duper fresh.
He was so handsome. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Golden Scissors.
Shout my brother out. You better believe it. It's a whole experience.
Yeah.
People be like, I wear a sweater all the time. People be like, oh, what's the haircuts cost there? I say $45, and they be like, I say, but it's just not a haircut. It's a whole experience. I love when my bro wash my hair. We sitting there, we talking, we vibing. You know what I'm saying? I love that. You know what I'm saying? That is worth it to me. You gotta pay to play. This picture right here was at the
pool.
Beach?
At the pool.
The pool?
Yeah, it wasn't at the beach.
Babe, you look like you had freckles up there and everything.
I did.
What the hell going on, girl?
What do you mean? I did have freckles. I have freckles.
I ain't never seen that.
In the summer? What?
I'm just kidding. She like, what? She can't take a joke. You was pregnant then.
Yeah, I was.
That's why.
What's why?
That's why you had acne. That ain't even really freckles.
You said
it's not freckles.
So
it's really acne.
So it's acne.
It looked like freckles from here, but when you zoom in, it's acne.
Yeah.
For you being pregnant. But yeah, that was a great day.
That was at my sister's.
I went down my first.
That was at my sister's birthday party. She was turning 16, so she had a pool party.
Oh, so that wasn't at Marietta's beat. So,
no.
So I was still wrong. I'll throw a couple extra ones in there for me on my time, for my time. You know what I'm saying? This picture right here is actually one of our like what we call it again? What they call it? Engagement photos. I thought we was super duper fly that day. I got on my knee. Did I get on my knee the first time? When I first proposed to you, I didn't get on my knee. You gotta be. I might have didn't propose. I think my daughter did.
Yeah, he really didn't propose.
I think my daughter did. I think Nautica did. Shout out Fatty Waddy, man. In this picture right here, we was out that night with my wife's brother James and my brother Zach. We was at the locker room.
Where we met,
yeah. We had a good night that night. In this picture right here, where were we? I bet you don't know.
Why wouldn't I know?
Where was we at?
Out here, outside of our house.
We went outside of our house?
Yes, we were.
That was outside of our house? Where was we going?
Cleveland.
All right. So we was going to Cleveland right there, right?
I was pregnant. I didn't know it.
We looked good on that picture, too. This one right here, where was we?
We were at your mom's birthday memorial.
You got a great memory. We was actually at my mom's birthday memorial. It was a year later, right? Mm-hmm. A year later, and we was in Cleveland. We was at Carews Park, up the way, Tarleton. And we had a great day that day. So she was pregnant then, too.
Yes, it was. Alrighty. That does it for the pictures, guys. Drop it in the comments if you liked this challenge. Devon actually came up with the idea, and we're pretty sure that no other YouTuber has done this yet that we know of.
Yeah, that we know of.
So
Remember when?
Do you remember when?
Do you remember
It's actually
when?
Remember When Challenge. Remember When Challenge.
And we got the meet and greet coming up. Yeah, we ain't playing about that. That's still coming. Yeah, you got 90 days. And it's going to cost $10 at the door to get in. But you're going to have, for $10, you getting to kick it with the kids, food, skating, line dancing, all type of. You gonna have a lot of fun, man, for $10, man. So make sure you guys come out and
meeting the whole gang.
The whole gang, man. Make sure you guys come out and support the fam, man.
It's gonna be so much fun. Like,
real talk. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Say we'll see you guys later though, because he's a little cranky.
Till the next time, family.
Yeah, we love you guys. Again, turn on all post notifications and like, share, and comment.
And subscribe. And turn on all post notifications if you
like our vibes.
Vibes.